Am I the butthole? For turning down a place as my brother's fiance's bridesmaid and telling her I won't be attending their wedding? My brother is 13 years older than me, and I have known my whole life, all 19 years, that he would have preferred to remain an only child. We are not close. He has never had time for me, never wanted me in his life or to be in mine. When he moved out, he stayed distant from me. He'd speak to our parents, visit them, but it was like I wasn't there. Over the years I got used to it. One time when I was like 12, our parents asked him if he would let me stay for a weekend because they were attending an adult-only wedding. He said no, but he didn't just say no. He was clear that he would never want that kind of contact with me. They argued back then over it, not sure how bad it got, but they never asked again and nothing changed between me and him. It always stood out to me that he was almost disgusted to be asked and by the idea that he would need to spend some time with me. He never showed up to my birthdays, never got me anything for Christmas or my birthday. My parents were bothered but always told me once we were both grown, our relationship would be more equal and could grow. I think they wanted to believe that more than they actually did. My brother has been with the same woman for like 8 years. I've met her a grand total of 2 times. Now they're engaged and everyone is all excited. His fiancée came over while I was at my parents' house for Christmas and asked me to be her bridesmaid. She brought up how they needed to include me since all of her siblings were bridesmaids and groomsmen. I asked if that was the only reason and she went silent because she was asking a stranger for the sake of appearances. So I told her it was nice to offer and all, but I couldn't accept and that I wouldn't be attending the wedding. She freaked out and went crazy about how my lack of attendance will overshadow the day and sometimes you go for family, even if you're not close to or know the family, because family is important. I ended up having to leave my parents' house because they were also unhappy when they heard that I was planning on not going. They told me he's my brother and I should be at his wedding even if I'm not a bridesmaid. Am I the butthole?